I've spent the last 25 plus years, as you know, Gina, teaching positive psychology, trying to help people all over the world. And I've been very blessed that millions of people around the world have benefited from the work that I've shared. I said, maybe the people that I could help the most never get to see that work because they're in somewhere like prison. If the universe wants to figure out a way to smuggle me into jail without ever being accused of a crime and smuggle me out again without ever having a criminal record so that I can go carry a light into a place that's dark, let me go do my work. I was able to walk in and get a lot of the prisoners off drugs, to stop suicides, to reduce violence between the wings. I won a national award for this. I shifted the intake system that's being rolled out across prisons throughout the world right now that's helping people every day. Everybody copes with where they're at in different ways. And a lot of these hadn't got the role models. A lot of these hadn't been shown a better way. A lot of these were subject to the law of conformity because they grew up on a council estate or in a ghetto where it was just what everybody did. So that's their only references, and they've got no mirror neurons for success or self-esteem. They're craving acceptance, and the best way to get accepted is not through school because they don't feel smart enough, but through joining a gang that gives them a sense of significance. Another big distinction that I was making with the prisoners was teaching them the difference between freedom and liberty. See, the only thing that they've done is restrict my liberty. That's all. Can't take my freedom away because freedom is a state of mind. I was freer in my little cell than half the prison officers that were trudging into work that day that didn't like their job or were trying to deal with a dysfunctional relationship they either didn't have the courage or the tools to fix. If you try to educate somebody by raising their skill set instead of raising their mindset, you will simply give them more tools with which to execute the same level of behavior. So you're making them smarter criminals. So showing that I had a pretty unique skill set by how to shift people's mindsets, I thought, wow, I've clearly been sent in here for a reason. The universe, I tip my cap, and it's absolute genius the way it got me in there and brought me out again, as I said, without even having a criminal record. The only certainty I had going in was my partner on the outside. That's the only thing I had. Everything else was ripped out from under me. Being conscious of the role that fear plays allowed me to try to keep it at bay by breathing through it and using certain techniques. Because if two people approach me on the wing with a weapon and demand money or contraband or whatever it may be, then my biggest weapon at that point, my biggest advantage comes through being able to think my way out of that, not fight my way out of that. And that level of pervasive, ubiquitous levels of low conscious energy, you damn right I had to up my game and spend far more time meditating, far more time raising my energy, far more time connecting to love and projecting that than I would if I was just doing my normal daily routine. So for me, it was a really good boot camp when it came to being able to practice that. Yes. So why are we really here? What's the purpose of evolution? Learn how to love. And when we get that, life changes.